Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A based off the questions that I got from my Instagram, and I'm going to be reading them from my phone, so let's get started. The first question that I got was about eyeshadow primer, and I don't use eyeshadow primer, but I have heard of some really good ones, so I feel like I could recommend it to you guys. And that one is the Urban Decay Primer Potion and the P. Louise Eye Base. And they're just supposed to be really good, and they're supposed to make your eyeshadows more pigmented and last longer, and yeah, all that stuff. And what would I label my style as? I don't think I necessarily have a certain style. I just like to wear pretty much anything. I feel like if I like it and I want to get it, I'll wear it, and that's kind of it. I just kind of have the mindset of it doesn't matter if you think that you can pull it off or can't pull it off. Just if you like it, just wear it. I feel like I definitely have more of a comfort is key style, I guess, unless I'm going out, but just as like a day-to-day basis, like just comfort is over everything. The next question is holy grail makeup. As far as makeup looks, my holy grail, I guess you would say, is like more of a daytime everyday look, just because it's casual and it still looks really pretty and fresh. As far as makeup product, it would definitely be my eyebrow pencil. I use the one by Anastasia. It's the Brow Wiz. I use the shade Dark Brown, and it is just so good. For the longest time, I thought that I wouldn't need to buy a high-end brow pencil, like all brow pencils would work the same. Definitely not true. It makes such a difference. They're just so, the Brow Wiz is just so pigmented. It glides on. It's just like the easiest thing to do your brows with, and I would definitely recommend it. The next question I have is my favorite movie, and my favorite movie, well, it's hard. I kind of have to. Favorite movie would be Coco and Dirty Dancing. I've loved Dirty Dancing forever. I based my haircut off of Baby. She's just like so beautiful, and I love the music, and it's such a good movie to me. And then Coco is like so like who doesn't like Coco? Coco is like so heartwarming. So my favorite makeup brand, that's the next question. It's a really hard one because I have so many different products from so many different brands that I like different things about them. I really like Tarte just because I feel like they're really good with their blushes, and they have good mascaras and good eyeshadow palettes, and I know their Tarte Shape Tape is really good. Like, I just say overall probably Tarte, although I think that Anastasia is really killing the game right now with their eyeshadow palettes and highlighters. The next question was, what are the best eyeshadow palettes? And I would definitely say that Anastasia, Urban Decay, and Juvias Place are definitely the like top three. They're just super, super good and pigmented, and I always love like the combination of colors in the palettes. And today I have on my eyes the Nubian 2 by Juvias Place, and it's just like, let me just show you the colors. It's just, these are just so beautiful, especially that blue, like, oh, so beautiful. And they all of their palettes are like that, and they're for a super affordable price. Like, I think that Juvia's Place tops is like #1, and I know it's sold at Ulta now, which is like really cool. The next question is, what primers or setting sprays are good for combination skin? So I have combination oily, leaning more on the oily side of skin. I have always used kind of like a silicone-based primer that is just something that's going to fill in my pores, minimize the look of texture, and that has always worked for me. I just feel like in combination with a good like matte, something that's just going to smooth out your pores, smooth out any texture, primer in combination with like a normal base foundation and then just getting a nice setting powder. I think like the main thing for keeping oil at bay is investing in a really good powder. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I know that there are other translucent powders, like the Fit Me one by Maybelline is supposed to be really good. I haven't tried it. It's supposed to be really good though. I just think that baking is a really key point in makeup. I just feel like, especially if you have oily skin, you just need to set it and set it for good, a long period of time. Just let it bake there and it'll be set and you won't get as oily, as at least from my experience, you won't. And then as far as setting sprays, I have tried the MAC Fix Plus one. That one is really good, but I feel like it doesn't do much about setting and more of just like a mist, like a water mist. I feel like it's really nice to like soak up any excess powders or something like that to give your face a more natural appearance. But as far as setting goes, I don't think it's as good as it maybe should be, especially for the price. I've tried the Morphe setting mist. That one is super good, and the mist is just so fine. It just feels so nice. I really would recommend investing in a nice water for your skin, like during makeup. I use the Badescu one, and it's super good. It just like makes your skin look radiant during like makeup application, because I bake and I use a lot of powders, and so it just really just absorbs any excess powder and just makes your skin look like skin again after makeup. And the next question is, who or where do I get inspiration from? Instagram, I follow a lot of makeup artists, and they're always just drawing like cute little things on their face, and that's not really like, that's just like me appreciating makeup as like an art. I don't really see myself doing that style on me, but I use those kinds of colors to do eyeshadow looks, and that is like mainly what I like. I'm not too artsy about that, to draw little things on my face, but I feel like I transfer it into eyeshadow looks, which is what I enjoy the most. And then on YouTube, I love following tutorials. Like there's like, to this day, like I still watch a tutorial and I think, oh my gosh, like I need to try out that look on me. Like that look is just so beautiful. Like I need to try it. And so that's what I do a lot of the time, and I love it. The next question was, why did I start a YouTube channel? I wanted to create a YouTube channel because it just gives me something fun to do, which I think it's just really fun to create videos, and I like to do makeup. Like makeup is something that I really enjoy, and I just think it would be a fun thing to do and start. My next question is, would I rather be boring or annoying? I would rather be annoying, because I really wouldn't want to be boring. I just feel like boring is just dull, like you just have nothing good to talk about, and so I'd just rather be annoying where I say everything, and I just feel like that's more logical based on my personality. And what is a time that I was really scared and thought it would end really badly, but it didn't? That's a good question, and I had to think about this one for a while, but I think that it would probably be the time that I transferred schools to Winthrop, and that was like a big change for me because I didn't know anyone going to that college, and it was just like I had no friends, I didn't know anyone. I was just going off of the program that they offered for my major, and that was all I was going off of. But it didn't end badly. I'm actually enjoying the school, and so yeah, that's positive for me. Something that I've always wanted to do. Definitely always wanted to study abroad. I think that would be super fun and just a great cultural experience overall. I would really like to go to somewhere like in Spain or just some sort of like Spanish speaking country, because that is my other study in school is Spanish. What is something that I've always wanted? I've always wanted a hedgehog. Literally for years now, I have wanted a hedgehog for so long, but like they're really hard animals to like, I think, maintain. Like, I don't know, I've just done some research about like their health and like their like what they need for bedding and climate temperature control and all this stuff. Like, they're pretty hard animals to keep as pets, and so I don't really know if I could do that as like a college student, but I would just love to have a hedgehog, at least hold one once in my life. I would just die. I love them. The next question I have is involving hair, and it's asking for a hair routine. My hair is currently in the process of growing out right now, but I can definitely do a hair routine separate video if you guys are interested in that at all. It's not super extensive, but I guess to see a more like realistic hair routine for curly hair, if you guys are interested, just let me know. Those were all the questions that I had for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and if you're interested in the products that I'm wearing on my face right now, it's all going to be linked in the description box below. And I hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Pretty good. Okay.